the best in long gown tonight. Binibining IPEN Canada 2022 is contestant number 4.
Good evening, everyone. Wow, you ladies are amazing and completely gorgeous. Now I will move on to our Q&A portion. May I please call on candidate number 1, Jillian Mendoza. Thank you for that very anxious music. Okay, Jillian Mendoza. Who is the most influential person in your life?
Thank you for the wonderful question. The most influential person in my life is my grandma. She is a strong, independent, and driven woman. She taught me to stand up on my own feet and face every obstacle with faith. And also, I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't be standing here in front of you without her. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jillian. Very heartfelt.
Okay, next we have candidate number 2, Marinella Angelina Evangelista Santiago. How are you? You look beautiful. Thank you. So your question is, have you ever been bullied and how did you deal with it?
Yes, I have unfortunately been bullied before due to my race, for being Filipino, and for having a Filipino heritage. What I did about it was I had to learn to love myself and to accept myself the way that I am, that I need to have faith, that regardless of who I am, where I came from, I need to be proud of it. And I need to be proud of it and show it to everyone, and I'm showing it to you today that I am a proud Filipino Canadian woman. Which is why I am an advocate for anti-racism, because I believe that no one on this earth deserves to feel discriminated, hated because of their beliefs, their looks, and their differences. Because every single person in this room, every single person here on earth deserves to feel loved and respected. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 2, for sharing your story.
Up next is candidate number 3. For their question, Christina Lopez Olson. And your question is, if you were to win Bini Bini IPEN, what would you do during your reign?
There's no limit to what we can do as women. I strive to embrace our cultural pride as I believe that leadership, compassion, and engagement with our community serves as a purpose rather than just winning. I've gained a vast perspective of higher purpose, and I believe in being a voice for the youth and for my advocacy. Having this platform through Beating IPEN would pave the opportunity to put my dreams and strengths towards a greater good. And I believe that women are already strong, but it's all to us to use pageantry to change the way they view that strength. And I believe I embody that and more. Thank you.
I would like to call on our candidate number 4, Megan Holland. Hello, Megan. My question for you is, what was the biggest obstacle during this pageant and how did you overcome it?
Thank you. I feel like the biggest obstacle to me during this pageant would be myself. Growing up, I had a lot of trouble socializing with people and making friends. And to this day, it's still kind of there, but because IPEN gives me so many opportunities, and as well as this pageant, I'm here conquering my fears, and I believe that any progress is still progress, and to me, 1% better adds up to 365 at the end of the year.
Next, we would like to call candidate number 5, Ariana Pantaleo. Good, thank you. So your question is, what is your advocacy and why did you choose it?
I am an advocate against domestic violence. I chose to be an advocate against domestic violence because someone very close to me was a victim. After hearing what this person went through, it inspired me to create a voice for those in need and sparked a passion in me that I didn't even know I had, because I believe no one should ever have to go through that. I believe that we can come together to stand as one to break the silence for those who can. Because as a Beating IPEN candidate, not only do I want to continue to follow my dreams of being a beauty queen, but to continue to follow my dreams of being an advocate for those in need. Thank you.
Naomi, your question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
I see myself 10 years from now by being a successful person. I want to be a successful person and able to achieve all my dreams and aspirations in my life. Most importantly, to become an inspirational role model to everyone by using my voice and my platform. I want to make my younger self proud I want to make my younger self proud for achieving all the dreams and aspirations in her life. Thank you.
Thank you, I would like to call on our candidate number 7, Kelly McIlroy. Hello, Kelly. My question for you is, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Thank you for the question. So the one thing that I would change about myself would have a positive mindset while overcoming boundaries in difficult situations. Thank you.
Candidate number 8, Charlamagne Benegian. Good, thank you. So your question is, what is your dream job and why?
My dream job is to be a makeup artist because as a young child, I would always dream of being a makeup artist, but I never knew it. everyone to love themselves no matter what. And I want to say to everyone that you're beautiful on the inside and the outside. Thank you.
Thank you. The next contestant for their question is candidate number 9, Katie McIlroy. Katie, how did you prepare for this pageant?
In order to prepare for this pageant, I practiced my walk, prepared my speech, and overall built my self-confidence to perform the best that I can. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. Next up is our candidate number 10, Alexa Marie Grant. Hi, Alexa. My question for you is, why is this pageant important to you?
This pageant is important to me because it is both an opportunity and a privilege. To be here today, I get to experience personal growth. I get the chance to grow in my confidence as well as in my public speaking skills, in my communication skills, to be able to voice out what's in my heart and in my mind. And also, in addition to that, I have the opportunity to meet new people, to build relationships. Through this, I'm able to join a community, IPEN, that is gathering people together, not only the IPEN family, but also my own. And lastly, this pageant is important as an opportunity and a privilege because I get the chance to promote my advocacy, and most importantly, I get the chance to support and participate in the advocacy of all the wonderful women here today. And lastly, this is not just a competition. This is a united opportunity for us to come together and make a difference. Thank you.
Next, we would like to call on candidate number 11, Chloe Sabates. Your question is, what makes you unique compared to your other candidates?
Hi everyone. What makes me unique compared to all the other contestants is my personality and my positive attitude towards everything that I do. I'm open to trying new things and learning new things to be a better myself. Thank you.
And our last candidate for question and answer is candidate number 12, Cherry Grace Bae. Cherry, why should you be the next Bini Bini IPEN?
As an only child, it makes me introverted. I had a lot of trouble socializing with other people as well as speaking with them. That's why when I was in high school, I joined different school organizations to combat the problem within me. And if God lets me win this competition as the Binibining IPEN, I would like to use this as a platform to be the voice of my advocacy, which is expanding our horizon by stepping out of our comfort zone. I want to show to everyone that by hard work, perseverance, and drive, anything and everything is possible. I want to show to everyone that this shy little girl before is now standing here in front of you guys competing for her first pageant. I want to let the world know that once I doubted myself, but now I believe in myself. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Cherry.
Go Ellie!
Alright, give it up for the ladies during the interview portion. To present the Best Interview Award, Miss IPEN Beauty Julianne Monte and Bini Bini Future IPEN Canada, Gian Lacorte Lunle.
Yes! I'm going to announce the Best in Interview 14 category. Okay, Best in Interview. Contest category, Binibining, Canada, 22. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexa! Miss Team, social media, ladies and gentlemen. Binibining, IPEN, Canada, Miss Team, social media, Sheila! Moving forward for Miss category, Binibining IPEN Canada, Binibining social media, Miss Kelly! Miss Teen runway model, Miss Teen IPEN runway model goes to Katie. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Runway model for tonight, Binibining IPEN 22 goes to Miss Naomi. who bought this, okay? Only the contestant who bought the Miss Friendship